Hello. So this lab, loading the data into the BigQuery, is very important lab for understanding, for the preparation of the GCP professional data engineer certification. So let's start the lab quickly. So I started the lab, and always it recommend to go through the incognito mode instead of choosing your personal project. So yeah, you need to accept it, and then it will ask for the it will ask for the your term and conditions acceptance. Now, so in this lab it will ask us to upload the data and query the data from to the BigQuery, and they are using the NYC New York taxi trip. Let's start that because we have limited time to complete it. So first of all, we'll go to the BigQuery in the console. So this is the console, and quickly go to just select the BigQuery. Yes, and it will ask something like new to the BigQuery UI. Then they will give a quick start guide, but no, I'm not new. Yeah, if you want you can go, but yeah, now start BigQuery. I already started now. So this is the first task, project. So within this project we will create the dataset. So let's say if from any of the GCP project you have access and you have start the your BigQuery dataset. So those all the dataset it will show here. So this is one feature. You don't have to go back to that project. So but from sitting in one project you can see all the BigQuery dataset. Need to go to this action button. So this is the action button basically, and it is asking to create a dataset. Before moving forward, I will just copy this dataset name, dataset ID, basically the one it's asking to create. Dataset ID, I copied it, I pasted it here, and it's suggested to leave everything is as it is. So don't change anything, just create a dataset is created. Now this task is completed, and there is a progress check. We will do it. Let's do it. Where it is? Yep, progress check done. Now it's asking to download one file. Yeah, I have downloaded it 1 hour before. Okay, so I will show you also if it open. Yeah, it open. So this is the file basically, the one I downloaded from the link. It has some data. Yeah, lot of data, not some data. Now we will go to, it's suggested to create a table using the upload. So there are many ways to create a table, but this is the one way to create a table by uploading the existing CSV file. So just again copy the table name, it will be needed maybe, that's why they are saying here. Now I will click next. Same thing, I have already downloaded it. Okay, now everything we are talking about is dataset. So create a table, upload file from the location, and then this one I already copied. Schema, click on the auto detect. Okay, if it is not there, then you must not have selected the CSV, then you should select the CSV. Okay, leave the defaults and click on the create table. Okay, understood. Create a table. Okay, upload, browse. Yes. Okay, now everything is good. Yeah, table ID, table name, same thing. Auto select, it was suggested create table. Meanwhile it's creating. What is the next instruction? So you should now see this table, and then you need to check how many rows are there. So table is created, and how you will see how many rows are there. So just click on the preview, and you will see this max number. It's showing only 50. You can select, increase or decrease the number of rows, but yeah, it's 10,018 record. So just come here, 10,018 record, and submit. So yeah, it's passed. Now it's suggesting to run this query, execute this query basically. Where it went? This one. Yep. So click on this plus button to SQL query run, and then paste it as suggested. Always use this limit, otherwise your SQL query cost will increase, and also recommended to use the where clause, but in this case we don't know, it's unknown table, but when you are familiar with the table, then always use the where clause if you can. So you will read list number of data and then query cost will be less. Okay, so run this query. It's also giving some pro tip, you can read it by stopping the video or rewatching. Okay, then so it's giving, like we set the limit of 5 distinct on the fair amount. So where is the fair amount? Yeah, this is the fair amount. So I think it's a costlier 5 trip in this record, seems like, but yes. So these 5 record we have, and I will little bit navigate you this board. So job information, you will see it here, like what is the job ID, and then the which user did this, perform this job, location, time, how much data it was processed, the result we saw, visualization, just a graph representation it used to show, you can do it. And then the same value if you want to see in the JSON of you, or if you want to copy from here, so you can copy it also. Now you can export also, I mean not export, the save. So you can save, there is some limitation again, you can copy only 1 MB in the clipboard. If you want to store in the Google storage, Google Drive basically, so Google Drive, then CSV for 1 GB, you can read it. Okay, now going forward, we will move forward. Sorry, now what it is saying, yeah, we executed this and something is asking what is the highest fair amount for the year. Where was the fair amount? So 300. Submit and pass in just a new. Now yeah, this is also done, so completed. Now task 3 is saying ingest a new dataset from the Google Cloud storage. Okay, and so seems like they have one file, this one, subnet _2.csv file. The earlier file, the one we just uploaded, it has the subnet _1. Now this one is the _2, so different file is there. Always you can look into if they are saying some file is there, if we have access, let's say. So just go to the storage, cloud storage, leave it, it's okay. There is no bucket, okay, or maybe we don't have access, that's why we are not able to see, but okay, no problem. We can go back to BigQuery. I just went to check if there is some file with the _2.csv. Okay, so this is the table which we created from the upload file. We can go and this time it's saying to run this, upload this file from the Cloud Shell. So from here you can activate the Cloud Shell. It will say take some few seconds, and then you need to approve, and then you need to authorize also. I think yeah, it's done. Meanwhile, just copy this Cloud Shell command and just enter. Yeah, it's done now. And what is it saying? Now go back to the BigQuery and select the detail view and confirm that number of column is doubled now. So it was 1018 record earlier. Now let's see how much it is. Preview. Yes, exactly, not exactly, but yeah, almost double what they have written. Almost double, yes, that's right, almost double, not exactly double. It was 10,018, so it should be 20,036, but yeah, 8 is less, but okay. Now you just want to run the, like earlier, the command. We don't have that query saved, but we can go back and copy this query, come back again, run this query again. Now still it's 300 is the maximum one, but okay, what is the checkpoint? Nothing, just click and it will be passed. Okay, so now they are saying create a table from another DLL, from other table with DDL, not DLL. Okay, so in the query editor, run the following create command. So just copy and come here. You can keep it more short. Don't need it, I think now. Okay, so run this. So what it is saying, it's creating a new table just for the January trip from the table the one we already have. It's just taking the January month data as a pickup date time 1. Maybe something is there in this table with the pickup date time equal to 1 means, just I'm assuming 1 means January, but I haven't read that data completely, so not very sure. Okay, so let's see. Already just yes, so I created now, and then what it's saying to select the execute the query from this January trip table newly created, and come again, run this query and see some data. Are they asking to validate something? Oh, it's done so quick. So we executed, but why not 40 out of 40? Is there anything left? This one we already did it. Nothing. Now we can close this cloud cell and then this editor and add the class and lab, give a rating, submit. That's it. Thanks for watching.